Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sao Paulo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kaká. Closing, he's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner.
Great leap!
And there's the clearance. Vasco da Gama can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Casemiro. Vasco da Gama making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Well, Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lofted upfield. And the counter is on. Lobotka. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Nice ball. There's the hit! It's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And a header! It's in! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lobotka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi, he's been... There's the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ribery plays it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, good read. That's a fabulous ball. And he's there to belt it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. He's free, he has... And the finish! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Vasco da Gama dishing out what has been nothing. And Van Nistelrooy! Lobotka. And that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. It's a great ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Kaka. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Messi! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sao Paulo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. In with a header! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. So, what can they make of this? He's played him through. Messi might just make this. Sao Paulo get it back again. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the counter could be on here. The pass is intercepted. Sao Paulo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ronaldinho, already, of course, on the score sheet. Ronaldinho. Leicester cuts it out. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos, and the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Vasco da Gama certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Vasco da Gama, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho, number 11.
And the header! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the...
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Mbappe is steaming forward. Oh, he's bustling, and the shot! Rummenigge. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Rummenigge put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Neymar. Now Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge goes on a charge down the left. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Rummenigge. Oh, sweet feet. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that. Neymar
3 minutes at a time.
quite squeezed that one through. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Going beyond the defence. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's looking to set free a runner. Loose pass, and they could be in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vasco da Gama had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. As well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. James. Fired deep towards the back post.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Neymar. Ronaldinho hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Neymar! Goal! Vasco da Gama! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ronaldinho! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. Kessié! He want to be quick to recover this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mane. Kessié. Now it's Kessié. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's looking to set free a runner. Taken back almost at once.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Move forward and quickly so. Looking to break out here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pedri fiddles it through. Mane. Mane's cross. Climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they win it back again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kessié. Roberto Carlos. Can he get away here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Neymar. Now the counter. Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mane. Tries to get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Vasco da Gama come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vasco da Gama going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. It's run loose here. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Neymar, who has made his impact already. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. James. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 5.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And Van Nistelrooy!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And he's there to retrieve it. Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
James. He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So,
Numero
time for
8.
changes on
Lasciano
both
il
sides,
campo
actually.
per Il numero 10. Il
And it's
numero
Roberto
21.
Carlos.
Modric.
Fires from
Attenzione
distance.
alla sostituzione.
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed.
Vasco da Gama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's burst through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. This is promising. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Rummenigge.
Vasco da Gama certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is a little undercooked. That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. And it's Messi. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. And already we're underway here. And here's Drogba. Early ball out from the back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Drogba, well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nesta stands tall and stands strong. Vieira. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge, so much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here. It's Drogba! Goal! Boca Juniors! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Boca Juniors break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. And they're on him in a flash. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a throw-in. He is through here. Iniesta crosses. Mateus. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Real pressure penalty, this. we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gets away from his opponents, and now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lofted upfield. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. James. Mbappe. And Iniesta. He's going for goal! Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vasco da Gama go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nesta tries to clear. Looking to break out here. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rummenigge may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rummenigge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. James. That's been intercepted. Cleared without hesitation. Played long and they could be in here. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well, they can break here. And here's Drogba. He's found a way through. And that's been levered clear.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The referee has given a corner.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Número 9. Número 8. Entran número 24. Número 17.
And he's taking
Messi.
no chances there.
Número 21. Número 5. Número
That's what has to be done now.
Cambio.
No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Boca Juniors are all square. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. That's good running with the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Vasco da Gama showing a good level of intensity at this.
He's had a shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Can he finish? Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get away? And Ribery! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And it's Drogba. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Owen. And that's a canny finish! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it! Shot a goal! Michael Owen! Screamer! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boca Juniors complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vasco da Gama are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set.
Real chance! And a Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Alexander-Arnold sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Colombia with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Vasco da Gama can start a counter here. Mbappe, out to the right. He's got away. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the ball's a good one here. Neymar. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed into the middle. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Makalele gets it away. That's good running with the ball. Plenty of space out wide here, just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Iniesta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. He is through. He's had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish?
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no joy this time. João Cancelo. And he was alert to it. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's one-on-one! Van Nistelrooy! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Colombia have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
There will be 3 minutes
Rodrigo.
time.
Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Neymar. So much time and space here. Swung over into the middle. João Cancelo attempts a clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's lost his man here. Look at the space here. Great hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vasco da Gama ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Mbappe, he's left his man. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And the shot, Mbappe! Played towards the front line, and the counter is on. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Makaleli. Pedri. Griezmann. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. It's Ronaldinho. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Has a shot! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. João Cancelo. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's onside.
This is the time you need that pace. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 59 minutes, number 10, Ronaldinho.